War has been in the blood of mankind from the beginning. King Ichiban's first sons Amana and Shursui would start the first war. Brothers fought to the death. Ultimately they would be put down by their father. Then peace returned for many years. But in time Ichiban was killed by Onokage and a group of heroes rose up to stop the Onika from enslaving humanity. But there was a faction of human warriors led by Kanto Taira who opposed VT. Once again descendants of Ichiban fought one another. Eventually Kanto was slain by King Risei. In time King Risei and Queen Fu would give their lives to seal Izanagi and Izanami. Ninigi Genji would go on to inherit the title of king. He would fight his sister Himiko and her spawn of Kanto Taira. In time their descendants the Taira and Minamoto would become rivals. Ever since Yoshitsune Minamoto and Kayamori Taira used Onika to fight each other, civil war had plagued the land of the rising sun. In time the Minamoto defeated the Taira and established the first shogunate, wresting power over the land from the imperial court in Kyoto. They established a new capital in Kamakura. In time Emperor Go-Daigo would restore imperial rule only for Takauji Ashikaga to institute the second shogunate. Eventually the shogunate's authority weakened and that led to the Unin War. From the ashes of the Unin War several clans like the Asakura and Hojo rose up in an age of Gekakujo and 100 daimyo started an age of civil war. The Sengoku Jidai was an age of warring states. Eventually Yoshimoto Imagawa had amassed a force large enough to march to the capital and start his own shogunate. His first obstacle was a clan suffering from civil war after the death of their leader Nobuhide. His heir Nobunaga was said to be a great fool. However, Nobunaga Oda was able to kill Yoshimoto. He spared his childhood friend, a retainer of the Imagawa, Ieyasu Tokugawa. After that he defeated the Saito clan in Mino and marched to the capital. In time he conquered a third of the land only to be cut down by his own general Mitsuhide Akechi. Mitsuhide was in turn cut down by another of Nobunaga's generals, Hideyoshi Toyotomi. Hideyoshi fought the rest of Nobunaga's generals and formed an alliance with Ieyasu. He then pacified Shikoku, Kyushu and Tohoku in the north. Finally, after one more long-fought siege in Kanto, he defeated the Hojo clan. Once the Hojo were defeated, the land had for the first time been united under one ruler. Hideyoshi Toyotomi was named Taiko and the age of war had ended. However, Hideyoshi Toyotomi had no family ties to the Seiwa Genji clan, so he could not be named shogun. But as Taiko he showed his power over the land. First he exiled Nobukatsu Oda. Second he moved the Tokugawa to Kanto. Though he did this to destabilize their power base from Mikawa, the rich lands of Kanto would ultimately benefit the Tokugawa. The lord of the Tokugawa, Ieyasu, had lived a storied life. A servant of the Imagawa, a junior partner of Nobunaga Oda and later Hideyoshi. He was admired and respected across the land. Known as the Junior Taiko or Eastern Minister. This annoyed and frightened Hideyoshi. He knew Ieyasu was his biggest threat. But Hideyoshi could do nothing as long as Ieyasu had not acted out. Ieyasu was a long-time ally of Nobunaga. He made the same arrangement with the Toyotomi. He was also beloved by many. He also had some of the strongest warriors in the land, Naomasa II, Hanzo Hattori and Tadakatsu Honda. Still Hideyoshi supplanted many spies waiting for the slightest treachery. But Ieyasu had sacrificed and endured much to see Hideyoshi's dream come true. It was a dream shared by Nobunaga, Hideyoshi and Ieyasu. A land united and free of civil war. How far would Ieyasu go to make sure the peace stayed? What made Ieyasu the man he was?